Good morning. Oh, I'm excited. Only about 6 miles from the California border. So, gonna be leaving California today and starting another state finally. Yeah, these views. Basically seeing every side of Shasta now. There's like, I think it's called the Bend, but there's like a big loop that the PCT does around Shasta. I think the only side you don't see is the northeast side, basically. So, but yeah, I'm excited to get to that border today. So there's still quite a bit of climbing. There's quite a bit of up and down, water in like 3 miles, I think, and there's a little cabin there, and then there's like the border, the sign is like halfway up a pretty decent climb again, so I think that's like a 6 mile climb or something, but yeah, we'll just I kind of want to just take a bit of time to reflect this morning and just go over California. It's crazy because before coming out here, you kind of have expectations of how stuff's going to feel, and but when you're in it, it feels completely different. Like everything's just been such a blur, and there's lots of times where it doesn't feel like I've been out here for very long at all. But then I look back over videos and pictures and it's just like, holy smokes, like a lot of the stuff you just forget, which is, I kind of knew that coming out here, and that was another reason why I wanted to film a lot. So I'm happy that I'm still trying to film, because if anything, it'll be something to look back on after, because there's just, you go through so much in a day out here that it's just, that's bound to be one of the things. You're gonna forget a lot of stuff. So but yeah, it's been hard, but it's been incredible so far. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a little bit of time this morning, reflect before I get to that border, and just enjoy it and say goodbye to California. One thing I forgot to mention in my video there, it was the day before going into Sayad Valley. I was running low on battery, but I think I mentioned Hot Sauce and his wife Gracie in my Glen Pass video. I met them, they were doing the Ray Lakes loop, and they mentioned that they were going to be going Sobo in July, but just with the snow situation and stuff, they ended up calling the PCTA and they switched their permits to flip-flop permits. So I had that one day where I was sick and I only did like 16 miles or whatever, and then the next day I ended up doing closer to my normal mileage. But the day after that, I was just hiking down the trail and I just seen them on the trail. So they started the day before at Etna Summit, and it was just wild, because if I hadn't been sick that one day, I wouldn't have even seen them. But yeah, I guess he thought I looked pretty rough. He gave me $20 to go buy myself some food in town, which was awesome. And then yeah, it was just awesome. I hiked with him for a bunch of the day, and yeah, so good luck to him. If you guys want to follow, he's vlogging too. His YouTube is Jake Link, and he did the AT there in 2018, so he vlogged that as well. But just super nice people, and pretty funny guy too. But I got him to sign my bag. He's got a Hot Sauce logo on my bag now. So yeah, if you want to follow him, that's Jake Link on YouTube. And yeah, that was awesome. Another one of those moments on trail where stuff just happens, and it's just kind of out of the blue. But yeah, I'm planning on like 30 today. So get close to that road and then enjoy a little 2 day vacation in Medford. So but yeah, I'll check in again in the evening. Oh, welcome to Oregon. Man, it's been a long time coming. A little over 3 months. So happy to be in another state. Holy smokes. Yeah, definitely felt a little emotional this morning. Just kind of going back over everything that I've been through since I started the trail. And yeah, just so many ups and downs, like mentally, physically. It's been awesome, but very excited to be in another state. Yeah, there's a little bit of a climb out of here, and then I'm probably gonna sit down and have lunch and just kind of relax for a bit. So yeah, check in a bit. Good evening. So I only ended up doing 27 miles today, but that means that I have 6 miles to Callahan. So I contacted that woman about getting a ride. She's going to pick me up at 9 tomorrow morning. So I'm just going to get up at a reasonable time and hike out there and yeah, and then go for breakfast in town. I have a hotel booked, but I can't check in till 11, so I'm probably going to go see if I can get some of the resupplying and stuff done. I got to go to REI, get some get a new pair of shoes, get a new pair of socks, and I'm planning on doing, I figure 8 resupplies, because I'll have I want to meet my wife in Mazama, which is it's going to be 866 miles. So I'm planning on doing 8 resupplies, and then that way I can just resupply there with her and we can share some stuff. But yeah, I want to just get those done and shipped, and then at least that way I don't have to worry about resupplying. I am going to have to figure out how I'm going to go in to charge my stuff, because I'm not going to be zeroing until Cascade locks, but I broke down the mileage, and I need to average like 27.5 miles basically, so it's pretty doable. So that's the plan, and yeah, it'd be nice to have a couple days off, rest up, but yeah, crazy being in Oregon now. I mean, the scenery is not really much different yet, but it feels really amazing to wrap up California and just be done with that section. So but yeah, I'll try and do a little filming around Medford. Not sure how much I'll do, but yeah, I'll do a little bit tomorrow morning as well, so I'll check in the morning.